Hello and welcome to Divine Wine Bar. So, what do we have going on this week? Well, congratulations. San Bernardino County officially opened up restaurants for this area, and because we do serve food, Divine Wine Bar is officially open. You do have to order food when you do come in, but we have some great specials in some of our foods. Our pizzas are amazing. Our charcuterie plates are wonderful. So come on down, order a little bit of snacks and stuff for our food. For those who are new to here, my name is Brian Wilson. I am the owner of Divine Wine Bar. We are located at 14845 Monarch Boulevard, Unit C in Victorville, California. Our telephone number is 760-843-3888. And just a little bit about me. I've been in the wine industry for close to 20 years now. Have worked from everywhere from Disney to casinos to within wineries, picking grapes, doing every single thing that you can imagine when it comes to wine. So for those who have seen me on Facebook and have followed us with our Facebook page and everything, we hope you continue to follow us, and because we're going to try a new other platform, which we're going to start doing some fun little YouTube videos with things, and for a couple of different reasons that we're going to start this. One, I really miss telling people about wine, and that's what Divine Wine Bar has always been about. We do have a slogan here that there is no such thing as a bad wine, there's just finding the right wine for you. Winemakers are out there making millions and millions of different types of wine every single day. And we hope that this channel is going to actually help you know a little bit more about each one of these different wines that are out there. And coming from a world of experts, we're hoping to get some new people to come out and actually try some of these wines with us. This is just a fun little experiment just because this COVID-19 thing has kind of made us, kind of given us some time to really think about new things and trying different ways of getting new things that are out there. But the number one thing for us has always been about the wine. So we're going to talk a bit about those, and we're going to try some wines, and we're going to have a little bit of fun. So we're going to start with one here. Terra del Fuego Malbec. It's a fortunate combination of old vine, soil, climate, provides a great source to make this Malbec. Our winemaker features enthusiastic and complex fruit characteristics displayed in flavors and aromas wrapped in a full-bodied, velvety texture. So Argentinian wines. Why Argentina for our first one? Well, it's one of the areas that I've been to, and I'm sure we're going to insert some photos of the Andes Mountains and other areas of Argentina in just a second here. But another thing that we love about wines, and I love about some of these Zens with them, is that the wine is just delicious. As you can see, I poured a glass here. You can see those nice ruby colors. It's not as dark as a lot of other wines that are out there, but it is a richer red wine. We're going to be going through the 5 S's of wine tasting. First S is always smell your wine first. You're going to see some big differences within the first time that you smell it. I know you're going, Brian, but isn't when people are walking around going like this and start swirling their wine around, why do they do that? Well, I'm going to let you know right now. There's a very simple way, which is our 5 S's of wine tasting. First S, of course, is smell. Now our second S, you can see what I'm doing. I am swirling the wine. And don't worry, if you were a novice of wine or a beginner or anything else, these tips and techniques will still work for everything that you're doing. People ask me all the time, Brian, what about the legs of the wine? And look at how far they come down. That's showing how dense the wine is. It doesn't mean that it's any better or any worse. It just means that it's got a nice density to it. So we smelled the wine, so we're going to smell it again. And you're going to see by it opening up how much nicer and different these smells really, really are. And don't worry, there'll be a test next week. But really delicious. Now, before I move on to our 4th S, I'm going to talk about our 5th S, and that is actually spit. I edit this, I can do what I want. People spit out their wines for the major reason of not to get drunk. If you were going out and going to Temecula or to Napa, Sonoma, anywhere else, and you're doing multiple wine tastings, we want people to drink responsibly just like any other part. Wine is an alcohol, so people spit it out actually so they don't get drunk. But this is a wine bar, so please don't spit on my floor. Now I'm going to talk about sampling. Sampling, you want it to go through all parts of your mouth. This is the fun part. This is when we get to drink the wine. So we want it to hit all parts of our mouth, our tongue, underneath, everything else. Just really let those flavors linger. Wine is a sipping drink. Sometimes. I'll tell you stories about non-sipping in another time, but let's try this. Now, what I get with this wine is a lot of dark currants, really nice cherry, some beautiful blackberry, but you get this hint of turmeric on the back end. Just a really nice, easy drinking glass of wine. Really, really enjoy this one. Malbec is still some of my favorites. Malbec is usually grown in the region of Mendoza, Argentina, which is very much desert next to mountains. You know, very, very hot during the day, very cold at night, right up next to the Andes, and just a really, really beautiful glass here. So I hope we enjoyed this little dissertation on wine and our little part of our first little video here. We're going to continue to do these, hopefully once a week, once a day, see how everything goes. We don't know, but we're hoping to get some wonderful guests that are going to start coming into the wine bar. And talk about other things that are going on. And what I'd like to eventually see this channel do is not only try some great wines and learn about great wines, but learn about things that are going on within the world too, whether it's here in our local area or around the world. But this is just something fun to try out, and we hope to see you guys here at Divine Wine Bar. Again, 14845 Monarch Boulevard, Unit C in Victorville, California. If you have any questions, you can call us at 760-843-3888, or you can check our website. If you wanted to do any of our online ordering, you can check our website at divinewinebarvv.com. That is D-V-I-N-E winebarvv.com. You like the V's. We look forward to seeing you guys here, and I'm going to put a link to that at the end of this video. So remember, there's no such thing as a bad wine. It's just finding the right wine for you. All right. If you are interested in any of our products or any other information about Divine Wine Bar, you can visit us on the web at divinewinebarvv.com. That's D-V-I-N-E winebarvv.com. Or you can link to this link here below. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you again.